It is time for some Malian action. So it's gonna be Beasty with the Malians. And Louis with John Dark. Another more interesting choices. What map is this? Or is it Dry Arabia? Yeah, it is Dry Arabia. I don't know why I thought myself. Of course it's Dry Arabia. Okay. So this game, I mean, Louis didn't actually go for a barracks. Sometimes you go for a barracks even as French. You can just build a barracks and just start taking down those pit mines. Even with French, sometimes you do it, or JD, but I don't think it's mandatory. Probably, you know, it's just gonna be a race for pro scouting. I think it's between taking down the pit mine and getting some food back home. Probably some food back home is a better choice at this point in the game. Now the question is, what is Beasty gonna do with the Malians? The Malians have been going on with quite some changes thanks to pro scouting, and I remember that match with Marine Lord against Beasty, where Marine Lord was with the Malians and he just stayed in the Feudal Age for so long, and I'm sure like Beasty was like super confused, like what the hell is going on here? And he even went for the, what's the name? The Farimba Garrison. It's just out of control. Just out of control match. And you know, I don't know if Beasty will play like that. I think we're just gonna see a standard cow boom. I don't know if like you're gonna go for cow boom or pro scouts, you know, and which one is gonna be more beneficial for you. I have very little idea. What I do know is like pro scouts is coming for sure, and Beasty does have the better scout, the warrior scouts. So he's gonna be having an easier time for sure. Meanwhile, it's gonna be School of Cavalry for LoueMT. Standard stuff happening here. What time is it? Oh my god, it's 12:30. It is 12:30, guys. And I have class tomorrow, 6:30. I am counting the weeks. I really am. I'm like, it's 15 weeks in total for finishing the semester in university for studying Chinese. I'm already, on the third one. So basically, I just started the third one. So I need 13 weeks left. Waking up really early. Now the problem is not really university. If it was only studying, I think I would be pretty chill. But the problem is I need to go to study, and then I need to go back for home for work. So it's quite a. All my days are super busy, and I do my best to allocate some time for Age of Empires. And one of the reasons I'm doing this cast these days, and I think you will see more casts from me, is because mentally I'm really exhausted. Like with study and work, I'm super exhausted. So doing these casted games, like it's a little bit more relaxed for me than practicing for now. Especially like coming back like from university, then work, then practice. Like, oh my god. We're having a good time. I hope you're having a good time. First night out. Small wall already there for Beasty. Gonna be able to protect this side of the map. Very cheap wall. doesn't hurt anyone. I should do another wall here, but doesn't really affect that much. Still very, very open area here. Vanguard Scout. Oh, I forgot they changed the names for this one. It is Vanguard Scout, not Warrior Scout anymore. Oh, there you go, Vanguard Scout. The Vanguard Scout was the first one. Never mind. I thought for a moment, I don't know why I thought they changed the name. I remember these guys can heal and they can run away. 1.75 move speed. Very fast scout. I remember the days where Warrior Scouts was the meta and they just hit and run, hit and run, hit and run, and if you don't kill them, they will recover their HP really fast. Now they still recover fast, but before it was crazy. And looks like Beasty is gonna... LoueMT is gonna be choosing Woman at Arms. And looks like she's not gonna be enough to take down those scouts. Why are these guys fast? what, did you see that? I'm not blind, right? I saw this guy running for his life, even with the carcass. It looks like is Beasty. Beasty is not trying to gather his own deer. He actually went for Pro Scouts? Oh, of course he did. It looks like he tried to deny Louis' deer first, but he couldn't. And now he has to go for his side, but Louis is already here. He's gonna take at least a couple of deer here. That's not really good for Beasty. For Louis. Man, what am I thinking? Yellow is Beasty. What the hell am I talking about? Oh my god. Guys, Louis is the one. I swear to god that green and yellow just confuse me the hell out of me. Okay, I'm gonna shut up at this. I'm gonna shut up at this point. Pit mine. Going down Donsos. Not really gonna do much against John Dark. It looks like John Dark has a personal vendetta against that villager. It looks like Beasty so far has the Pro Scout game very, very good for himself. Probably better than Louis at this point. Warrior Scouts proven to be extremely annoying. He did lose the pit mine though. There's another one here, but it's kind of... it's a little bit exposed. A little bit exposed. Like, you have another one here, like if you manage to wall in this area, like you can go for that one. But he only have one pit mine so far. Let's take a look at the income per minute. It's like Louis is gonna start adding some archers for himself. And we see the classic double stable for pumping those knights. At the same time, Beasty with plenty of donzos, and he's going for the gold at the back. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a big wall coming here. Just to make sure like your gold vein is easily protected. It's like Louis managed to take down a villager here. I don't know if it was at this moment, but Beasty has lost a villager so far. And Louis, not the best time for pro scouting. Not the best time for sure. Things looking really good for Beasty at the moment, to be honest. Yeah, but that's something. That's, oh my god, that's a lot of food. That's a lot of food. So the hell? This deer pack should be gone, right? Or why is Oh yeah. So only one deer left in the map. And after 10 minutes into the game, guys, finally, the Pro Scout game is over. And no one for Beasty here yet. I wonder why. Is it too much of an investment at this moment? Especially against French. Like, against most ships, you don't really think about a wall if it's too big. Against French, you really think about it. Like, you know what? I'm gonna be super walled. Nobody, it's gonna go to my base. Those knights cannot get in. Cannot get inside. Beasty looking good at the moment. Military-wise, looking great. Like, obviously, knights are more expensive, so Louis has less number of units, but he's still looking good at the moment. No cow boom yet. No cow boom. Royal Bloodlines? Sorry, not Royal Bloodlines. Chivalry coming for Louis soon. And Louis just needs a really good fight here. Especially with John Dark. It is possible, but look, like BC already has like 11 javelin throwers. They can snipe John Dark. Maybe with 2 or 3 hits. Maybe just... yeah, maybe 3 hits and John Dark is gone. Javelin throwers are so annoying to deal with when you're playing John Dark. Just when you least expect it, they just snipe your hero. But so far, Beasty looking good. Louis, on the other hand, still planning to stay in the Feudal Age. Not really... The thing is, when is he gonna attack? Very good defense coming from Beasty. He only lost 1 villager so far. And another raid happening. And Louis starting to have a decent army. Little by little. Already having 4 production buildings. But not enough. Unfortunately, I don't think there is enough deer back home. And that's gonna slow things up a bit, I believe. He needs to do some damage. Like, kind of soonish. The problem is, BC has all the food under the town center. Cowboom is coming. So even more food, just in case. And there comes the wall. The famous wall that's gonna keep Beastie safe from those raids for the moment. And big raid happening here. Lose 2 villagers here. It looks like those knights are just gonna wait in the wood line. But an army of Dons has already arrived, gonna scare those knights away. Louis splitting the army. Both of them have very decent numbers for the army value. I'm really curious to see how this fight is gonna go on. Blacksmith upgrade coming for Louis. BC already having both range upgrades. This is the army. This is not the entire army of Louis. You still have a couple of knights around. There he goes. And some archers are also split. Is he gonna go for Royal Institute and then upgrade these units and have a nice timing? Because I don't know if Louis can win a fight if he goes now. I'm not really sure. That's 46 donzos, man. Wow. 46 donzos. More cows coming. Our Beasty is having the time of his life. But looks like Louis, he is indeed trying to go for a castle age. And Beasty looks like he will try to finish the cow boom before going for castle age himself. Which may be a problem here. Be careful not to get John Dark sniped. That's a very nice reaction from Louis. Could easily lose John Dark in the blink of an eye. And Royal Institute indeed is coming for Louis. He's gonna go for a... He has a timing. He indeed has a timing. Beasty. Still, he doesn't know he's aging up. He doesn't have a scout to check. Like, even if you send a scout, like, I don't know if I will scout in this area. Like, that's like too far. I don't know. I mean, don't take it from me. Like, I'm terrible scouting. Actually, scouting is one of those skills that if you learn in the game really well, can actually win you way more games. Like, if I think a lot of people, including me, just underestimate the value of scouting. It's pretty much having map hacks. Like, you're seeing what the opponent is doing. It's very, very valuable. And there you go, veteran C. Is he gonna wait for the royal bloodlines? How many knights are here? 15 knights. More knights coming as well. And Beasty will try to go for castle age now. He just needs a little bit more food. The problem is Louis is already on the base. And he's going for the Grand Finale Corral. Sending quite a lot of villagers. Never mind, maybe he's confident enough that these donzos are just gonna do the job. But the timing, man. Oh my god. Just the timing. John Dark just running away. You know, John Dark cannot do anything. And Beasty stopped the Asia for now. He does have plenty of units to deal with this. But as soon as Royal Bloodlines kicks in, I don't think Louis will be afraid of taking down those donzos. And he does have 25 archers, so it's not only knights. Still patiently waiting. +2 range armor coming. Royal Bloodlines kicking in 11 seconds. And he's just waiting, you know. At this point, he's just waiting. John Dark probably gonna get sniped. Managed to get level 3. Gets the Gens champion, and with the champion, Royal Bloodlines kicks in, and Louis is just gonna go for it. Gotta be careful with those donzos. Veterancy coming soon. Wait a second. Oh my god, these are Dark Age donzos! Not like this. Okay, the veterancy is not gonna... It's not gonna be fast enough. Those knights are just gonna be butchering everything. Especially with John Dark around here. It's just... It's gonna be annihilation. Total annihilation here. No more military unit for Beasty. And John Dark just getting a lot of experience. And with that, Louis takes another game. Wow. Oh, what a nice timing. A really